I'm freaking out. I had an order a couple of weeks ago for a crystal quartz necklace. The order was for Vivica Fox. Hold, please. I was like, okay, it's Vivica Fox. That could be a coincidence. Could it be Vivica A. Fox? Sure. But could it be a coincidence? So I'm like, whatever. I fulfill the order, send it. I just get a 5-star review with a beautiful written out review. And she signed it, Vivica A. Fox.
Okay.
It's just really cool when things like that happen. That's like one of those wins that you need sometimes. Vivica A. Fox is iconic. And the fact that she like saw literally like a Rocknot ad or a Rocknot post, I don't even know, and was moved enough to spend her own money on it, bought it, and then wore it and loved it enough that she did like the annoying task of writing a review. Writing a review is an annoying task, and she did it. And sometimes little moments like that are like just enough to make your whole week a win. So that's what that moment was. This coming week is all about new arrivals. So I have been panicked because anytime that I produce something new, like the first time that the actual production of something comes, I get incredible anxiety because so many things have gone wrong. I have boxes of stuff that I never sold because of that. So I'm like traumatized now. These 3 bags that I have been working on and invested a lot of money in and a lot of time in are arriving. I've been working on these for such a long time. I just get so nervous that I'm gonna open something and be like, oh my God, what happened? This is silver. Okay. Oh my God, I put them in throw up. Kids are off, leave it. Kids don't have school. Can you stop? Kids don't have school today because it's a holiday, so they're here with me. Hello. Okay, the logo looks good. The zipper tape looks good. The bottom looks good. Put a strap on it. Okay. Oh my God, I think it's good. Oh my God. Silver. So far, silver looks good. You know what? I'm gonna do red because red is what I'm nervous because I have straps that are supposed to go with the red. What if it's not the right color match? What if it's like just a little off? It's the perfect color. Oh my God, Sandra, look. Like hang like this, like a mini version of the hobo.
Yeah.
So when stuff is in it and it goes like right here under your arm.
Oh my God, that's so cute. Gorgeous.
I can breathe a little bit. Oh my God, I seriously have been wanting to puke. The boxes showed up and I like wanted to throw up. I'm like, because I didn't have enough money to do the big ones and the little ones at the same time. So I'm like, let's do the big ones. Then we finalized everything.
Oh my God, that is so cute. Look at that. Gorgeous.
I want to cry. So happy. It probably seems a little extreme, this reaction. I'm like taking deep breaths, but I swear the relief that I experience when it's all good is like indescribable. It's like when you have a nightmare, a really bad nightmare, and you wake up and you realize it was a nightmare and everything's fine. That relief was almost worth the nightmare. And that's how I feel right now. The relief is worth the nightmare. Anyway, because these bags came in a little bit earlier than expected, the whole shoot that I had planned on doing in last week's episode, I'm gonna switch. I'm actually gonna shift gears and I'm gonna do it for these bags instead. It's shoot day. I am gonna pack everything up into the car and then head over to the warehouse. By the way, I love these. I don't know if anyone likes hair, skin, nail supplements. I have 2 things that I do every morning. One is Well Bell. I take 3 of these every morning. And then the other is Lemmy Glow. I don't actually know if these work yet, but I will say that I take their melatonin gummies and they're the best. So I am a believer in the brand. My very healthy process is that once my coffee is lukewarm and I don't feel like drinking it anymore, I use it to take my vitamins and then I make myself a new cup. One thing that I do not like about these gummies is for some reason, this particular one, they're like stuck in one big block. The melatonin ones are not like that and I have to like gouge them out. You do 2 a day. Listen, I'm trying to grow my hair long, okay? Priorities in this life. This room has been so many things. It's a disaster right now, but this is like laundry room. This is also a guest room. That's a Murphy bed. The lights are all up here because this was also my YouTube studio. And then this became Rocknot. So in these cabinets were all the different styles. And then there were racks here and a table here that we would pack everything. So it's so insane to see that this tiny space is where everything was. And now I'm in the huge warehouse. So smooth when I do this. All right, so I have my list of all of the different outfits that I'm doing so that I don't forget them. So my thought is to do something that's like so much going on during the holiday season, not enough outfits or something like that. Because a lot of us will have like a work party, and what is appropriate for a work party isn't the same as like a girls' night or a friend's night or whatever. So I've got 4 work looks, 4 like girls' night, friends' night looks, 4 family dinner, which is just like a little more conservative, but still like relaxed and fun. And then an errands look for like just life during the holiday season, wanting to be, you know, feeling festive, but you're still like going to Costco and shit. My goal for the shoot was to set myself up on the white wall and almost crop it like here, so that I would be looking up on the white wall and I would be seeing different items, and they would like sift by and I would sort of like bink, grab one and then model the outfit with that one bag. But when I started setting up, I don't know what the deal was. It was so bright that like as I was looking up, first of all, I couldn't, like it felt like I had a stinging weight on my eyelids, like shutting my eyelids closed. So I couldn't look up. They were like tearing. It was ridiculous. And then it was so hot and so bright that my camera was overheating. And when it wasn't overheating, the screen was dimming itself in order to protect the battery life, that I couldn't even see anything. So I went back, all of the photos, I'm like not centered. I'm cutting off my knees. You're seeing the floor. It's like a skew. The whole thing was a complete and utter waste, and I literally didn't get a single piece of usable footage, photo, nothing. I'm so annoyed. I have like everything here and like designated this whole day for this. But I don't think it's gonna work. I had such lofty goals for myself today. I thought I was gonna accomplish so much, and I literally did nothing. I didn't want today to be a total waste. So I am going downtown to do something I've been needing to do, which is go to my showroom. So I have a showroom. It's called CLD PR. It is a PR company that I actually worked with as talent when I was at E. I would like borrow dresses, like red carpet dresses from them and stuff when I did Live from the Red Carpet or Fashion Police or, you know, E-News or any of that stuff. So I had a relationship with them on the talent side, and they reached out about Rocknot, wanting to rep Rocknot. They do like editorial, media, celebrity, influencer, like that kind of stuff. This will take a while.
Oh, always with the traffic. Anywho, downtown is a place that I have been coming to since I was a little kid. My mom used to take my sister and I here to buy fabric to make our homecoming dresses or prom dresses. Like we came to downtown all the time. And then with my YouTube channel, this is where I always went and got all of my materials, my fabrics, anything that I wanted to make my DIYs. So it's just really cool that like the showroom that now reps Rocknot is in the heart of downtown. It's in this building, like literally right in the center on the 10th floor. It's a beautiful space. And what's really cool about the entire space is that, first of all, we're right at the front, which I love. There's like a whole beautiful setup here. We've got every new bag that comes in will get swapped out. So we constantly are updating it and changing it based off new arrivals or what season it is. We've only been working together for a few months, but that's one thing I've learned is kind of the constant rotation. And then all of the detachable straps are hanging here, which I love just because I think it gives people a good idea of the brand. And then there are all these amazing other brands in the showroom. And what's really cool is this room constantly changes based off the season. So like during red carpet season, there'll be these epic gowns here. During winter, it's all these amazing coats. So it's a pretty cool thing.
One thing that I need to do is get a lot better and more comfortable with filming if I'm going to be doing this like vlog docu-series. I was in the showroom and had all these amazing conversations with the wonderful girls that work there about like how do we want to display it and how should we adjust it given that holiday is coming and what are the new events coming like in the celebrity world that we could highlight and put forward. It was like such an interesting conversation, and I felt bad being like, hey, can I film you? So I didn't. Okay, I am cooking dinner, and I'm sharing this because this is one of my favorite like Trader Joe's recipes. It's so easy. It's always a crowd pleaser. It's really good to entertain with if you need a last minute entertaining situation. It's this like sirloin situation that you just basically heat up in the oven for a little while. It's already cooked. You just like heat it up. It is already pre-sliced, like super, super thin slices. And what I do is I will buy 2 of them. We will have 1 and a quarter, a little bit more than that tonight with like roasted veggies and rice and salad, like a yummy big sort of steak dinner situation. And then the remaining 3/4, half-ish, I make into steak sandwiches tomorrow. Chimichurri sauce from Trader Joe's, sliced mozzarella, the brioche buns or whatever. It's like this, and I just put each one One sec.
You know what this is? This is not a cooking show. Rocknot Diaries is not a cooking show. But here you go. It goes on here. I am going to put it in the oven. It literally needs like 15 minutes-ish. It's really just to get warmed throughout, and then I'll do the rice and the carrots. Like, you didn't finish all the cubes, did you? You finished all of them? I wanted some for my salad. And you left the cucumber thing inside to taunt me. How dare you? How dareth you?
Can I try Cholula with it?
Cholula?
Yeah.
Sure. I mean, it might be a little weird with the steak, but yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
So it's pre-sliced, so each piece just basically like, huh, it's hot. Did I mention this isn't a cooking show?
It's not a cooking show.
It's not a cooking show. Here, hand me your plate, honey. So we're gonna save those for Dad. This is my favorite dressing of all time. It is the light champagne vinaigrette. It is so good. This is what we got. It's so insanely delicious. And it gets cooked perfectly, and it's these super thin slices, and they're like pre-sliced. You can see like this, it's just pre-sliced, so it's so easy. He loves it.
I do.
You do.
Now I'm doing a shoot after dinner with Ben at the house. So what I decided to do was a nighttime shoot. We've never done this. We always shoot on the white backdrop in the blaring sun because my goal is always to show the sparkle. And so we never really do like lifestyle shots. We never do anything that's like vibey. It's always very product focused. And Ben had the idea of doing a night shoot. Ben,
Hello.
what is this light?
Come on. What color you want?
Oh, stop it.
Yeah.
Wow, that's really cool. Is that just magnet? How did you put that up?
Yeah, it's a magnet. You can put it on really anything and just attach it. And it just becomes...
Oh my goodness.
Cool.
Very.
Yeah.
Sorry. I think we got some really cool photos given that I was like standing on my front yard and like up against my little guest house in the back. Like we got some really cool stuff. And the reason I wanted to share it actually is I just think it's a really good reminder that you don't need a fancy setup. Yes, I have Ben, and Ben makes all the difference because he knows what he's doing and he can make almost anything look cool. But you don't need to schedule some huge shoot and rent out a nightclub or go out on the town. Like you can find creative ways to use what you've got for $0 and create some really cool looking content, create a great way to communicate what your brand is, what you offer. Like my sister said something really cool when she saw the photos. She was like, I think these photos are necessary because it makes you think of how you're going to actually be wearing them. Like how you might experience them and feel on a night out. And I hadn't really thought of that. I just thought of like Rocknot can be worn so many different ways. You can wear it with jeans and a t-shirt. You can wear it with sweats. You can wear it to a wedding. You can wear it to a baseball game. I'm just showing you the blank template. But my sister was like, it's super helpful to see it like in a vibe out at night. Like that makes me think of all the events I have coming up and like, what do I potentially need? So I think it was really useful. And I just, I feel like it's a good reminder. You don't need a whole big fancy setup. Work with what you've got. Be creative. All right. That's it. That is this week. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying this. I'm having a really fun time doing it, piecing it together. And I feel like, honestly, it's going to be really cool one day to look back at all of these videos and see like the growth of Rocknot. Like I wish that I had done this in its first year because now it's already bigger than I ever imagined. And like, it would have been very cool to be filming all of this when I was doing it on my dining room table. So anyway, thanks for being along for the ride. I love you guys. I hope you have a beautiful week and I will see you next time. Adios.